Okay.
Hello.
Good morning. We're gonna try and do a Blogging Heads redo here. Malou and I did one the other day that was lost to the dustbin of history. But I am Michael Goldfarb, online editor of the Weekly Standard, and
My name is Malou, foreign policy analyst at the Cato Institute, live from Seoul, South Korea.
yes, very limited technical difficulties so far, despite the international nature of this Blogging Heads video. I assume you had a chance to watch the speech over there in South Korea?
Yes, well, I read the speech. I didn't have an opportunity to watch it. I'm sure the oratory would give some added lift to the rhetoric, but I did read it.
I wouldn't be totally certain of that. It was kind of a flat speech, I would say. I would say the people I was watching it with, who neither one of whom is anywhere sort of near where I am on these issues, they both sort of felt like his heart wasn't in it. That this was not necessarily a speech that Obama enjoyed giving.
Interesting. Well, I'm interested in hearing why that is, or why they thought that, or what you thought about that.
I think Obama he doesn't want to be a war president. I mean, he's from an anti-war part of his party. And look, yes, he absolutely made the case for this kind of commitment to Afghanistan throughout the campaign. But, I think this guy's heart is more in it when he's talking about race relations or poverty or health care. At the end of the day, Obama I don't believe Bush seemed to genuinely think that this was the most important part of his job. I don't think Obama necessarily feels that way.
Do you think that's sort of why it took so long to arrive at a decision? It took several months after the McChrystal assessment, in the sense that maybe the delay in offering a recommendation or offering his policy to the American public was sort of an implicit recognition that he was reluctant to go with the 30,000 or 40,000 troop request, and that's why he sort of pushed for an exit strategy, that he's sort of reluctant to be the wartime president?
Yeah, I think he's reluctant. I think he's, I would say 4 months, you're starting to see there's look, nobody's perfect. And this president, one of his flaws, I would say, seems to be sort of a reluctance to make these kind of decisions, a reluctance to get involved. We actually see it sort of across policy areas. You see it in the stimulus, where